YouTube, welcome back to our Trophy Hunter save with Newcastle currently for the last season, probably. But we are back here. We last left off at Brentford. Since then, a couple of nice wins against some lower level teams, I would say at least. 1-1 draw against West Ham. They only dropped points since then. Still 2 points behind Man City in the title race. But Champions League wise is looking very strong. Already qualified for the playoffs, which is good. But we are here for Arsenal. We have the Carabao Cup. And I don't think you guys knew. Yeah, you didn't know it was Arsenal at the time because we were originally going to just come back for this FA Cup third round. But instead, I think what we're going to do is play the two Arsenal games back to back in this episode. And then we have Napoli and Real Madrid in the Champions League. Those will be just kind of fun ones to see where we're standing currently in terms of quality. So, without further ado, let us hop into the Arsenal game here. And this is going to be the team that we face Arsenal with. LaCroix is struggling a little bit for fitness, but I'm going to play him anyways. We got Moukoko, Leao, and Palmer up top. Bruno Guimaraes, Bellingham, Rice in midfield. Target, Gvardiol, LaCroix, and Porro. And then, of course, Diogo Costa in goal, who is turning into a monster for us. He is by far the best keeper in the league right now in this save. Let me clarify for anyone that might get upset in this save. So let's go ahead and pop in and look at Arsenal's side. Don't think I don't remember too much about their side if they've signed any players or anything. So let's pop in. Okay, Arsenal's side looks like this. Gabriel Jesus, Saka, Martinelli, Kone, Odegaard, Koopmeiners, Saliba, Tomiyasu, Gabriel, Zinchenko. So not a whole lot of changes from their actual side. So let's just hope that we have built our side to be able to beat the likes of Arsenal, which I believe we have. It's just a matter of if we play like it or not. Momentum-wise, early on here, going Arsenal's way. But we know that that's kind of the case. We are not the quickest starting team. Stolen there. Bellingham with it. Out to Leao. Tries to play a ball to Moukoko, but not quite. Palmer, Moukoko. One... Was it? I think it's a goal. Come on. How far offside was he? Palmer. Oh my. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. But a good early sign. We were able to break them down and almost score. What can we do the rest of this half? Piling on the pressure a little bit. Pedro Porro. Free kick out towards Gvardiol, but Target's going to get there. Into Declan. Target. Can he get a good cross in here? Yes, he can. Palmer. Oh, my God. What a shot. Wish that had gone in. Arsenal with the corner kick. Thank goodness. I was worried we were about to get FM'd. We're all over Arsenal right now. We need to capitalize on this. Kone, Odegaard, Martinelli, LaCroix. Good block there, but not a good clearance. Bruno Guimaraes with it. Gvardiol, LaCroix. Into Bellingham. Palmer. Okay. Is this highlight going to do anything? Leao. No. Arsenal's ball. Moukoko steals it, though, and he's on the break. We are all over Arsenal right now. We just didn't capitalize on it. I'd love for us to get a quick early goal because I think a couple of our players are going to need subbed here. Liao with it. Vardiol. Bruno. Rice. Good ball over the top to Makoko. That should be it. This should be a goal. What is happening? Pedro Porro with the corner. Vardiol heads it over the bar. Pedro Porro with a free kick. Crossed. Header. Goal. What are you calling that for? There's no way that was offside. Thank you. I was going to say, it was a free kick. I never see offsides on a free kick in the game. Whatever. Good goal there. Gvardiol putting us 1-0 up. How are we doing? Palmer looks like he's going to need a sub here. Rice on a yellow worries me. Okay. Matt Turner's going to pick that up. Out to Saliba. Odegaard here. Bruno steals it. Makoko's through. Makoko scores again. This time I think it's going to count. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Beautiful work by Bruno Guimaraes there. Declan Rice plays a perfect ball into Makoko. And he actually gets his goal now. Okay, time to make some subs. Cole Palmer is struggling for fitness a little bit. I know LaCroix was struggling. Let's go ahead and throw Coppola in. And that should be good for now as we are in another highlight. Bruno Guimaraes steals the ball again, through to Makoko. And I don't know, I guess I'll call that a shot. But I'm not sure that it was. Another highlight. God, highlights are happening thick and fast now. Odegaard. Kone. Good. Our team is working so hard. It's good to see. It's great to see. Liao down the left-hand side here. Crosses it. Makoko. Just wide. Liao struggling a little bit now, too. I mean, everyone's kind of fighting fitness now at this point. Liao, Bruno Guimaraes tries to play a ball through. Didn't get there. Target wins it, though. Makoko. Declan Rice. Through to Liao. That's surely a goal. Matt Turner keeping Arsenal in the tie. Pedro Porro headed back to him. Okay. 70th minute here. It's time to make a few more subs. Pedro Porro really struggling, but I don't have anyone to put on for him. Liao struggling. Let's go ahead and put St. Maximin on. Can put Tresoldi on as well. Declan Rice on a yellow. We're going to go ahead and put Ugarte on. I think that's going to be it for subs. Well, that's all that we can make. Okay, 2-0. If the game ends like this, I will be happy. It's pretty hard not to be. 2-0 up against Arsenal. Second leg to come. Vardiol with it. Ugarte. And straight back to Saka. Please, not right now. Good save. But I think that was offside. It was. 83rd minute. Get the ball clear. There we go. Angelo with it. Into Bruno. Through to Tresoldi, who has some space. All the way across to St. Maximin. Again, cross to Angelo. What a goal. 3-0. Surely that makes this tie done and dusted. St. Maximin here does oh so well. Gets the cross to Angelo. Beautiful. What a beauty. And that should see us through to the end of the match. 3-0 into the second leg will feel wonderful. Well done, lads. Okay, that's it. In between now and the second leg, we will play Blackburn, but you guys, I'll just come back for the recap of that and then we'll play the Arsenal game together. So I will see you here in just a couple seconds. And we are back for the second leg against Arsenal here. And in between, or since we last left off, we went ahead and won 2-0 against Blackburn in the FA Cup third round. And then we drew Southampton for the fourth round opponent. So things are going pretty well. A little bit of an unfortunate thing is happening right now, though. Cole Palmer, PSG came in for a bid. With a bid up to 78 million. Well, they started at like 60 million, and I got it to go up to 78 million. So I think that's gonna probably go through if I had to guess. And there's not a ton of players that I can really afford. I'm hoping that I can go after Noni Madueke. Would be the ideal replacement for him, I think. Ansu Fati, they want 201 million for him, so that's probably not going to happen. Yeremy Pino does not want to join us. So in terms of improving, I don't think we can really do that. Lil Abada, I have had him before in the past. Maybe he would be the better option. He's in green, so he's worse than Cole Palmer at everything. It is interesting, but what if we go Noni Madueke? Compare with Cole Palmer. So Noni Madueke is a little bit better aerially, technically, about the same attacking, same speed, same physical, but he is still young, so I think he would be the optimal choice. But we'll have to make sure that the Cole Palmer deal goes through before we worry about that. Let's go ahead and get this all sorted. Capola can come in, Ugarte can come in, St. Maximin can come in. Okay, so this is going to be our starting lineup. It looks pretty similar to probably the team that we played before, so we should just go ahead and hop in and win this tie. I can't remember, are we 2 or 3-0 up? Does it say here? 3-0. So we're 3-0 up already. So shouldn't be too hard to win this one out. Looks to be pretty much the same side that they started with in the first leg. Drewsbury Hall in there for Odegaard, must be. So interesting side, but again, we already beat this side 3-0. Should be good enough to make it through this tie. What I don't want to have happen is an early goal. Thank you. Okay. And moving swiftly on, we really need to apply some pressure here. It's all Arsenal in the first 13 minutes, which you kind of expect because they need goals. So I wonder if I move it to Kasha. Smith Rowe's already in. We go a little cautious here. We just need to see out the match. That's all that. Okay, cautious was a good move. It looks like we're picking up some momentum here. Arsenal coming back though. 30 minutes in. Come on. Highlight to Arsenal. Please don't do this to me. Dest does somewhat well there. Coop Miners with it. Tomiyasu. Drewsbury Hall. Tomiyasu. Smith Rowe. That's another goal. That's 2. We are not throwing this away. It's just not happening. We're not going to do it. Okay. Still 2-3 up on aggregate. Fire up the team a little bit. Hopefully that will have us do something. Just need to not concede another one, which... Oh, no. Don't lose this. come on. I'm gonna pop it up on balanced. Just need to hold Saka, Smith Rowe, Martinelli offside. I don't think it was, though. I think that's going to count. I can't believe we're throwing this away. What are we doing here? Okay, Ramsdale with the goal kick. Can we steal this ball? I would love that. Just need a goal now. One goal, and we should win. Moukoko does well there. Get the ball in the box. Yes! Holy crap. This is a whirlwind of emotions here. Pretty much abysmal up until the 60th minute for us. Now we're starting to play at least a little bit. Kind of just need to... I don't want to make too many changes. Leao is struggling for fitness. I'm going to have to take him off. That's okay. St. Maximin. Moukoko's not doing anything. Tresoldi can come on. Thinking Ugarte can come in. Play in the back. Ball-winning midfielder on support. And hopefully that'll be enough for us to see out the match. All of Arsenal's players are knackered. Well, we're doing pretty well for fitness still. Pedro Porro with a free kick. Almost scores it. I don't know if we just go on defensive right now. Don't think I'm going to worry about it. I think that's going to be good enough to see out the match. And it is. Whew. Okay. So that puts us through to the final, I do believe, right? Yes, so we will probably play Tottenham in the final here. When is that going to be? I don't think we're going to worry about it. So I think what we're going to do is come back and we'll play the Real Madrid and the Southampton game. Will be next episode. So that's going to do it for today. Let me know by the time we come back. I will have probably made a decision on who I have signed in replacement for Cole Palmer if that sale goes through. So leave in the comments who you think I should do, and we'll compare what we did when we come back. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you in the next episode.